Der999 Unboxes, the Battletech Inner Spear Direct Fire Lands expansion, and Space Marine Captain with Terminator armors as a reprint. And it's fun, and here we are unboxing two things that cost the same. Can you believe? I guess you can believe, because this is from Games Workshop and Citadel and Warhammer Age of Sigmar and Warhammer 40k, because they cheat out on the box. Like they couldn't put a different one in for different ranges. I guess we should thank them for reprinting, because most people don't even do that, let's be honest. But yeah, so yeah, both of these are around $30. This was exactly $35. I don't know how much this was, which fortunately, free shipping on Games Workshop site is $35, at least if they're shipping to your, at least if they have a warehouse in your region. I think that's how that works. Still, I got this in the week. Yeah, they said up to 180 days. Yeah, I got this in the week. It's crazy. Within a month, way within 180 days. Maybe they're just not enough. Maybe that's exactly how rare they are. That they the ones in the U.S. aren't getting that. And this is my first time getting anything reprinted from Games Workshop, and it was actually a pretty good experience. I'm not gonna lie, even with all their crazy nonsense they've been doing, like keeping the game unbalanced. Even though today they fixed something within like a week of it being broken. Even though they could have easily fixed it before it was broken, before they printed the codex, the Tyranids codex, but they didn't. And of course, all that nonsense going on with Warhammer Plus, which I probably would subscribe to if it wasn't for the fact that they nuked the YouTube creators and caused basically anyone making Warhammer content, including me, to not. You think twice about it, which is not good. Probably what they wanted, but not good. So I haven't done that, but I have, obviously, if you've seen my previous video or seen this playlist, the Der999 Unboxes and others playlist, you know that I have unboxed the what do you call it? The first box of Killing 2, the one with the Imperial Guard veterans and the Orc Commandos, and I like that. It's actually a good value, period. But if you buy everything separately, it turns out that's a terrible value. Don't do it. This being $35, when you can easily get $35 like this, and then these guys are $15. Actually, this guy's $15. And notice the difference. And this guy is $25. Notice the difference. And these are also reprints, technically. They're just constantly in stock. They're print on demand. Through another company, kind of like Forge World is to Games Workshop. Or at least is current year. We'll see in the future, but anyway. So yeah, I finally got what I've been waiting for. Finally got what I've been waiting for with the Battletech, with the Catalyst Battletech. Something I couldn't even wait for, because I actually got this guy, because this guy is an Atlas with jump jets. This guy is an Atlas Steve that's basically from MechWarrior Online, and it's the new franchise flagship mech, and it's finally here. It really should have been in the. Oh wait, it really should have been in one of the starter sets, but oh well. I also got my Marauder, my first mech I ever piloted. One from MechWarrior Online. That's the side. And that's its number. That's the number of this box. But I got tons of these now. I actually can't keep up with, I've been getting these boxes as they come out every single week, but there's too many now. I can't keep up. So I'm only getting the ones that that I actually do really like. such as there's this giant mech, and of course, King Crab. I need King Crab to fight my Atlas. King Crab needs to go on enemy team to fight my Atlas. It's just how things work. Ever since from my Battletech 2018 videos, that's how it's always worked. Atlas versus King Crab. I don't know why. Probably because King Crab looks like a crab. That's probably why. Reinforcements. Some battles can only be won by moving into the teeth of the fight. These battle mechs give mech warriors so much protection. At least the firepower. Lead from the front and take the fight to enemy. Unleash inner spirit direct fire lancing enemies. Atlas, Marauder II, Orion, and Crusader. No assembly required. Along with the mech war pilot cards and 4 alpha strike cards. Perfect for Battletech and alpha strike action. Four high quality, fully assembled, unpainted miniatures. 4 mech warrior cards. 4 alpha strike cards. I'm sure there's only 4. I guess there's only 4. Sometimes, depending on the size of the individual mechs, you can have 4. You can have 6 or 3. I think is the least one in a box like this. And that's the top. And our other dude, you disappointed me. At least they printed that. I give them that. But it's printed. Why can't you do that? Okay, sure, whatever. But I like this guy because I always like this pose. I always like this pose. I always like Terminator honors the motif of it. The guy just being in the Space Marine, but also being a Terminator. I always like that. Ever since I first got into Battletech, I've heard of this. I heard of this dude, and I've always liked the idea of him. But anyway, let's open you. Is there even a staple? Like I don't know if there's not even a staple. I could pop down shipping at any time. And these are pewter, of course, not lead. I mean, I prefer lead to be heavier. And here's our dude. He has, I presume to be, well, this guy uses all 3 techniques. A plastic, Games Workshop, Unified, 20, that's their, yeah, you can say it. That's their copyright for this dude, or for the swap basis. And then you just pop him in here if you want to, or you can put him in any other way. There you go. Pop him in there. And this is plastic. Interesting. Has a banner. Banner needs you need to cut out your own banner and do arts. However, well, do your banner however you want with modeling putty or, for example, green stuff because we're working on miniature green stuff or whatever. Yeah, plastic. Interesting. I thought it was gonna be resin, but yeah, get your either print out one, either you use your graphic design skills and print out one and then cut it off of the printer paper and then stick it here, or mold one out of your choice of green stuff, putty or likewise. And this goes on his back. On his back. Are you serious? There's only, I don't know, you put them up here like that. There we go. Yeah, that's our dude. As you can see, he has a power feast and a bolt pistol. I think it's a bolt pistol. It could be no, it's not a storm bolter. It's definitely a bolt pistol. Oh, is that the crux? I knew it had to be around here somewhere. Or that's not a crux. It's not like the big thing that you see on the beta Space Marines, which is what I've always saw them as. I swear there was lore of it, but I never heard anyone reference it. But yeah, on the shoulder pads of the Beta Marines, Terminators, they have this basically. Let me zoom in. Wait, this is what I did see. Actually, I could have seen it in the promotional imagery, but yeah, that's nice. That's actually really nice. And this guy's really detailed. Even though he's an older model, which they've been using this same mold for who knows how long. I mean, probably you can know, I just don't. But who knows how long, and it looks really nice. And I love this pose. Just classic Space Marine, actually, for me. And then here is the banner backpack. 1994. Wow. That is older than I am by a year. So this model has been around for a while then, or at least the backpack has. 1990, jeez, that's 5 years older than I am. So this model, not this is a fresh print, of course, but the actual sculpt itself is actually 30. I want to say 30 years old. I want to say 30 years old, probably not, but yeah, you get the idea. You hang over here. And by the way, this is $30. This is freaking 25. And this guy is just listen to that web of components and all the jingle jingle. Oh, whoops! Oh, that could have been bad. It could go into the abyss. Actually, you go over here for safekeeping. Listen to that. Then listen to this guy. Yeah, I mean, like for real. And this, I mean, they don't come with a base. It'll be this guy would be $30 if it came with a base. You have to base them yourself, or get a slot, or get an official slot base, which I am going to get because they're nice. But I just, yeah, I mean, who said Games Workshop was cheap? No one. Who said Battletech was cheap? Everyone. The Battletech actually isn't that cheap. It's one of the cheaper ones. It's the best plastic. It's the best value plastic models you can get. Oh yeah, and these are also plastic. These are the best plastic models you can get, but they're not the cheapest. Cheaper is the WizKids stuff, like for D&D and for damn model games, and for we gotta do the cutting. Yeah, at least this one came with protection. I'm not playing that in case it wants to get off the cliff. Anyway, we have the ruler here now because I got a better place to put it with my tape measure. Enter. But definitely. Oh, look at that. Is that the same as the other boxes? I have no idea. No. Well, we know if it has an atlas in it. It's the face. It's the face of the franchise at the moment, but although I think that's a well, we got to figure out what's the Orion, because I like to do Orion a lot because it's the original main battle. It's the original heavy mech. Let's get we'll look at the cards in a second. Gonna give you the box, and there's no atlas in this. Gotta get my atlas out first. And oh, this guy is weighty. Actually, he's probably more weighty than that guy. Oh yeah, much more weightier. We do the same with this guy. Oh yeah, much weightier. It's a freaking atlas. Oh yeah, and look how the freaking atlas dwarfs the puny space soldier man. The puny space marine. Am I holding the Orion? I don't know. And I'll give you the comparison to the rest of the Battletech to the rest of the mix I have. This guy's a unicorn. He has a little commander's antenna if this was Gundam. Which it's not, and Gundam hates that fact that they don't have the mech branding, I would think. But anyway. I do not know where my other cards are. They're probably in one of the starter boxes, which I've been able to get at in a while. But yeah, excellent. I mean, like all the Catalyst stuff is just excellent. Oh, this guy's also weighty. You know something's up when your plastic miniatures that you bought for the same price as your metal miniatures, way more. You know, and you know there's something up. Let me put that back. Okay, there we go. Good old Marauder. In modern Marauder. Well, it's a Marauder too. I think mine was the Marauder 1. Actually, no, it wasn't Marauder. It's that same design. However, I stick more guns on it because I do that. Oh, and then this guy, I mean, I wouldn't get a second one to kit bash, but I kit bash with this guy, then make it all my, and then get a second one of these boxes, and I just put all my extra guns that I have from my World War III Team Yankee starter set, and just plaster all of these guys with tons of guns. Because that's what I do with tons of EPCs. Also, I can do the same with my Storm Rhino. Oh, I might as well wait for them to come off a plastic Storm Rhino and then get 2 of those. No, that would make much sense. I don't know which one. I think this guy's Orion. I don't know who this guy is. Probably because he's the other guy. And then actually, no, that's the Orion, but I didn't know the Orion was that big. Because these are all to scale, by the way, except you're not in scale. Because you're cheating. But I got a better one. You're not scaled because you're not full space Marine. You're not Primarus. But yeah, going back to what I was saying. Well, I keep saying data because back when I started in 2014, getting into 140K through their video games mostly, because that was like when all the video games were coming out, and I had my channel, and my channel was 2 years old at that point. This channel was 2 years old at that point. Okay, that's an Atlas. We know what that is. It's a K. Okay, that's why it looks strange. I'm used to D. Marauder II, Mad 4A. Oh, here's the Atlas D. That's what I'm used to. So the K. Okay. Oh yeah. Actually, if we play this Atlas, this is the same Atlas as that, just without the jump jets. Roll sniper. Intriguing. And they used the same. Yeah, they used the same, just painted differently. Roll juggernaut. Oh, I'm the juggernaut. I still need to learn how to read this. I really should know it by now from all the and which one's mine. I don't know which Marauder's mine. But yeah. Yeah, actually this one's mine because it's okay. Yeah, the dude without the head is the Orion. That makes sense. The Orion's huge. Also, I don't like the fact that these don't have little details, but I like having 2 mechs on one card as opposed to 2 mech variants on one card as opposed to having just 1 mech variant per card and just background details which you don't need. To play the game, Orion, go to Orion. I do sometimes feel the Orion in Battletech 2018, the video game, but not always. I don't know what my Orion is, actually, to be honest. I guess it's just a brawler, straight up. At least these 2 versions are. That's a Crusader. It's a unicorn. It's a missile boat. I guess because of that. Missile boat and missile boat. Okay. Yeah, and then these are supposed to be like mini fieldable, well, actual fieldable armies, because we all know Lances 4, at least from the video, at least from the Battletech, at least from Battletech 2018. The Lances 4 period in the story, don't ask questions. Whereas in Battletech, did you see the other side of that? Whereas in Battletech proper, you can have whatever you want per point cost, or per mission or whatever. Oh, you can see that good. And my word, they actually spelled it from the left. I didn't know people actually did that. I thought I was joking. But no, it's serious. I guess Deviant's British. Or French or something. Try. Dodge. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, dodging in a freaking Atlas. Slugger in an Atlas is, you know, like, is what you expect. Dodging, however, that big thing just like, no, I disagree with you hitting me. Actually, what does that do, actually, now that I think about it? What does that actually do? Because that seems... Oh, and it's the Atlas D2, how nice. A blue one, too. Okay, that's actually even better. Now, not that you have to paint them these ways, you can paint them however you want, because you are most likely playing mercenaries, but anyway. Make a powerless skill roll when targeted with a physical attack phase. Compare the margin of success to any incoming attack. Any successful attack will lower the margin of success misses. Okay, that's effectively you're lowering the hit chance of the opposing mech by rolling over them. Great Mech Warrior, Mercenary, Sharpshooter. Jumping Jack, when fire up the jumping, jeez. Whatever you say, game. Oh, he's a major now. No, major mercenary. Now you know what these actually offer enough like backstory to your mechs. Because Battletech isn't that type of universe where you need a backstory to everything. It's not Star Wars. We need a backstory to literally everything. Everything that exists, everything you see, you need a backstory. Like, you need like an entire novel dedicated to it. At least in the EU, at least in the extended universe, it was now called Legends. But yeah. I like these. I like these Mech Warrior cards. They get flavor to your mechs, and you don't need them. You can just take whatever ability you want. And you can just take whatever ability you want. And knife, please. You can take whatever ability you want and just roll with it. But yeah, so is it worth it? The mechs are definitely worth it, especially if you get them, if you're a local tabletop shop or through. What's the place I use? Strat. What's the place I use? What is the place I use? That is actually an honest good question. Either through your local tabletop shop like T3 Games and Collectibles here in Northeast Florida, or through your favorite discount store or store that buys a lot of stuff and then just sets that market prices either lower than normal or above normal, but at least you can get it. Miniature market, there you go. And this guy is from GW. The shipping was free. These guys only ship if the order's over $100 or $100 or over, and then these guys, and GW actually ships $35 or over, which, by the way, in case you're keeping track, $35 is basically shipping from anyone else, like Battlefront games, Warlord games, who are also UK based. At least it was before all of the nonsense of current year happened. So yeah. Which again, I don't understand why friggin' Sweden can ship you something fast for $9 and it's the site and it's bigger than that because it's a mouse. I don't get it. I guess perks of being in the EU, I guess. But even then, I had stuff shipped from the UK when it was still in the EU, and it wasn't fast nor cheap. Like shipping from China, and it's an island that you can go across even with a truck underwater through a tunnel underground, and go into the EU and then ship it like I don't get it. But anyway, overall, this is worth it. 1%. Is this worth it? It's worth it if you want a thing and don't want to go find it online. I mean, to be fair, I mean, if you're talking GW money, not your normal hobby dollar, like this is worth it in your hobby dollar. But is this worth it in GW money? Yes, because modern characters are the same price. You might not be able to use this in the game, however. This is purely for collecting purposes, purely for looking nice on the shelf, or proxying for another modern mini. But then again, it's really nice. Whereas everything you see here from Battletech, you can still use in game if you find the rules, which I still haven't read the LDM rules. I really should. But yeah, overall, very nice. Really do like it. But anyway. Alright, so I'm here for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various Facebook channel, which of course various Facebook channels. By watching these videos, get your content produced, make sure I can friends, family, and list you. Is this worth it? Yes, it is, I think. Well, the print stuff, well, the time on demand's worth it. None of the characters who are $30 or above are worth it, period. In the story, this guy kind of is. Because he's out of print, he comes back for a limited time, you might as well snatch him up and get a new version of it, or hunt for it, or unless you want to hunt for it on eBay. But yeah, and I wanted this guy because I always like that pose, I always like that style of Space Marine, the Terminator honors, and just, yeah, $35 was good enough for the price of entry to own this dude. It's not for you, but it was for me. So if you find something interesting in the print on demand section of GW, go ahead and get it. If it's not too outrageously more expensive than this, because again, thunk, fap, that was a fap, wasn't it? Fap. Yeah, that. Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway. Alright, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Means a lot to you. Also, mean me and check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as various sports channel, which of course various sports channels by watching these videos and getting on content we produce and we're sharing with your friends, family, etc. Alright, that's it for it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. We appreciate watching. This video means a lot to me, and I guess see you in a second. Stay right there. Hold it! Yeah, we got something. We gotta do the ceremony of ceremonies. We gotta put the stuff on the thing. I'll put the stuff on the thing. Well, I gotta turn the light over there anyway. Oh, ignore that. That doesn't exist. And also ignore the floor screen now. Since last time you've seen it. Ignore it. It doesn't exist. I'll be back for you later. But anyway. Oh, my head. But anyway, yeah. Just got my ears cleaned because I have a chronic ear infection. Which, of course, I do, because I've always had one. Slight issue. I'll be dealing with that later, too. One day. But anyway, so that's my ever-increasing collection of battle mechs. I also need lights in here, like a King wireless light strip. But yeah, guess I'll be right. Okay, there you go. I need, like, a light strip, like, right there. And probably on the sides as well, let's be honest. Or just in the back, no, up there. Make it easy. We got our Space Marine hanging out where he won't fall over until we actually assemble him. You know, glue him and paint him and whatever. And now we gotta do the honors of placing our illustrious new 4 members. And with the rest of the pack, I need to do something about my heat solution. Yeah, this box is just keeping all the wrappers and whatnot from unboxing Pokemon stuff. So we can resell it in like 20 years when it's like when each are worth like $10. Nope, that's fell. Nope, that was just glue. Ignore that. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. This is not fine. Okay. Assault, heavy, and question mark. I guess you're heavy too. Oh, come on. Yeah, my old headset, which I used to record with. Okay. They're in order of like height, aren't they? Height across? Yeah, I think height across. So frickin' Atlas. You know, Atlas gets the illustrious position of being just by himself in the back. There you go. Get behind awesome. Because you're equally awesome. Okay, these guys in position. Oh, you're tall. You are tall. They're definitely by height. There's Rifleman. I'm learning the names of some of them. Thanks to text and whatnot. Battletech. Here we go. But yeah, that will be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We appreciate watching. Actually, like there's no, without the lights, there's no good place for this. But yeah. Alright, that be it for the video. And also my tanks are hidden behind Spartan Man, which we need to paint up Spartan Man. And we're going to do something about those tanks, because I need to unbox more tanks, and there will always be more unboxing of tanks. I don't know where to do with Spider-Man though. I kind of put the rubies next to Spider-Man, and there's my Arbitrium Etsy Force. My Arbitrium playtest Etsy Force. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I haven't shown you this very much on camera, have I? I post on it on DeviantArt, but not a lot of videos. Hot Terrace and more with Team Yankee, which I need to build. Hot Terrace is going to be a while because I need to learn how the magnet things. Learn how magnet things work great with these battleships. But yeah, in a while. And I got to fix all these. They're playable, of course, because they're painted, but not well. And they're all wobbly. I like how they're different positions. I just don't like the rest of how they're funky. I do like how they are actually real size to each other, real scale to each other, which is nice. But anyway, so yeah, that'll be our first video. Actually, we need a thing. That'll be our first video. Thanks for watching. Oh, this is a very awkward way to hold this camera. A very awkward way to hold this camera. Don't drop it. Alright, that's our first video. Thanks for watching. I appreciate watching this video. Let me know, check out the rest of the stuff in the description below, such as our Space Force channel, which of course Space Force channel for watching and engage content produced by sharing friends, family, and okay, that's not gonna do any better than that. And I guess, and anyone else that will listen, yeah. And I guess, see you in a second.